Hello everyone, this is Julie with Craft with Julie, and it is time for another Makers with Heart collaboration series. This month we are focusing on thin cuts, and I chose the small circle shaker window thin cut, and the stamp set I'm using is called With Love. It's an amazing sentiment, and my inspiration today is actually coming from the current idea book. I am going to use the Cape Cod paper collection and also the stickers for my project. I've done a little bit of the prep work and cut out the circles with the Cape Cod paper and also a circle out of this white cardstock. And my intention was to actually create a shaker window with for this project, and it just didn't work out at the end, but I'll show you what direction I went in. So I am going to go ahead and add some color using the Lagoon Ink pad just with a blending brush, and just add that to the upper right hand corner, and that's where my sentiment is going to go. And I actually did a little bit of an oopsie. I intended to stamp the sentiment in Lagoon and use periwinkle for the shading, but I'm going to just go ahead and go with it and grab my black ink pad for the sentiment instead. The sentiment I chose for this card is thank you so much, because I do send out quite a few thank you cards. That and birthday cards are probably my number one and number two cards that I send. And now I'm just going to go ahead and arrange those circles that I've already cut out of the Cape Cod paper. Have a couple hang off, and just using the microtip scissors to trim them down. And I really liked how these circles turned out. And I had quite a few half circles left over, so I played around to see if I could use them anywhere and just decided that they didn't work. And so I brought in the Cape Cod stickers. There's quite a few images that have that round shape. And so I chose this adorable little beach hat, and I also chose the sand dollar and the starfish to add to this card. So Bluebird is a coordinating color to this collection, so I'm laying that down on the card base, and then I'm using this circle as a guide to create what I thought was going to be a shaker, and it does not end up being that. But I add all of the 3D foam around the circle, and then also on the back of the sentiment piece, just so that will pop up a little bit. Going to finish off the card just with some Belle sequins, and make sure and go and check out what my friends with the Makers with Heart created. We post one video a day, and if you enjoyed this video, I would love a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and also make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.